Ladies and gents, Norman Park, good to see you, buddy.
Cheers, nice to be back here again. It's been a wee while.
Yeah, sure.
Not so good last time when I fight, but water under the bridge. I come back to show a stronger fight next time.
But now it's Fame MMA.
Yeah, a different promotion, but still the same attitude. Go in there, fight this guy, collect the bag of cash, a gold bar in the back pocket, get his belt, throw that belt away, a new belt. Welcome to the show, Norman Park. Welcome.
So who pays better?
I knew you were going to ask this question. I don't want to discuss this here because it's disrespectful to discuss stuff like that. I signed a new contract with KSW before my last fight with Gamrot. A lot of stuff happened. You know, if I win the fight and everything goes to plan, it's good money, but it ended up not so good for me. And but Fame MMA give me a good offer, and we say, okay, this is very good. So we say no problem, and then they add the gold bar in, and then I go,
It's amazing.
let's go, let's get the gold bar.
That's a lot of money, right?
I keep the gold bar because the gold bar, the money always stays with the gold.
That's true.
And I,
Especially now, right?
yeah, especially now, I keep the gold bar for my son. I think win the fight, I will keep the gold bar for my son.
That's a lot of money, like 100. Damn it, man, my English sucks.
100,000 zloty is like, I don't know, £20,000 or something like this. So it's a big prize. It's good because they don't just give us a straight purse. They say we'll give you a little bit less, but this is the winning prize. Who wants it more? So the prize is what I'm coming for.
All right. But speaking about Mateusz Gamrot, will he succeed in UFC? Give me your thoughts.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Because like the first two fights we had was very good fights. Tough fights for him, but very good fights. Last fight, it was like one-way traffic for him. It was, I should never be there. But I watched his first fight in the UFC, and this guy who he fight is a very good fighter. This guy trained with Chimaev, and Chimaev even said that this guy is a machine. So if he's saying that when he's an animal, Gamrot is, I still rate Gamrot as high level ranked lightweight in the world.
And the fight was close.
The fight was, I gave the fight to Gamrot, but I can see why they gave the fight to the opponent, but personally I think Gamrot nicked the fight, you know, but in UFC they don't care. Okay, but close fight, I think Gamrot won the fight, but I see his next fight's announced already against Scott Holtzman. Yep, I seen this, and I watched Scott fight before, and I think Gamrot fights smart. He can win this fight.
Nice. Let's speak about Don Kasjo. You're a pro fighter. He's not, to be honest. Is that easy fight for you?
He's a former boxer, 70 amateur fights, you know, so you can't disrespect that. 70 amateur fights and anything is a lot of experience. But since he turned celebrity, Warsaw Shore,
partying stuff.
Yeah, this is like can change your mentality. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he comes prepared for this fight, because if he's not prepared in one way, it's going to be very, very easy for me. I give him 20%. If he comes prepared, I give him 25% chance to win this fight. But I'm just going to be the juggernaut. Just walk through everything and don't stop.
So you just...
I want the gold bar. I will not stop till I get the gold bar, and that is 100%.
I see that in your eyes. So you're just boxing right now?
Boxing, that's all for the last 5-6 weeks. I've just boxing with very good Irish boxers. Where I live, there's lots of good boxers where I like, it give me very, very tough time, and I like this here because it's different. I just focus on fast speed, not so much strength or anything like this here. I just need to be fast, explosive, and I've got actually good boxing. People don't see it so much, but my boxing is underrated, and I think he's going to be surprised.
That's for sure.
I think he's going to be. I think he looks at me and my fights, I'm just grappler, but when it's MMA, my first thing is to go for grappling. But if it's boxing, I can't grapple. You just box. So, well, we just found out that it's 5 rounds, 3 minutes, and then in between the rounds is 1 minute 30 seconds rest. I never heard this before in my life. 1 minute 30 seconds. This guy has 70 amateur boxing fights where it's only 1 minute rest. Now he wants to fight 1 minute 30 seconds rest. I see weakness there already. That's a weakness in my eyes. Number one weakness. Next weakness is I see him. He looks nervous. You know, I can see it's not. He knows this is not Adrian Polak, Dean Ambrose. He's fight guys like this height. You know, these guys are half his height, and he don't finish these guys. You know, he don't finish these. He should smash these guys with his experience. You know, that's a mismatch. Now he's fighting a real fighter, and I don't want to speak about Neyman because this is bullshit. Neyman just scared. Looked like Neyman gets scared and
You watched that fight?
I saw everything. Neyman try land big heavy shot and he just cover and go kickaboo, and Neyman grab a leg and him.
That was crazy.
My leg, but it's stupid. They should never do this here. I think the coach knows this was a stupid mistake. He should never grab the leg and do this here. Idiot. He should put up a fight till the death. I don't like people who go in there and look for an easy way out. Fight till the end. If you're tired, keep going. I'm not going to quit when the going gets tough. Look at my fight with Gamrot. I was getting smashed all over the place. Not one time did I ever think I'm going to tap out here. Never. It will never happen with me. No chance.
And the press conference, he was attacking you tonight.
Yeah, he was saying some things, but
You don't care?
no. What? It's only talk, you know, at the end of the day. Once the cage door shuts and it's just me and him, he'll realise, bro, this is time to go. And that's it. It's fight or flight. Let's see who's going to push the pace.
Can we expect KO?
No, I think the fight will go the distance.
Yeah, really?
I think the fight will go the distance and I will dominate every round. And if I feel like he gets tired a little bit, I'm going to work hard to his body because I got a good body shot with my left hand. And if he gets very tired, it's easy to finish the fight if someone's tired. If he gets tired and my coach says, okay, push the pace, I will go for a finish. Like, and boxing's different because you can't grab on and relax, you know, maybe clinch a little bit, break, and you're back to punching again. Boxing's a dangerous game too. MMA's different, dangerous in its own way, but different because you can take to the ground, relax, control, breathe. If you get hurt, in boxing you can't do that. So I'm coming to get the fucking gold bar. End of story.
Now, MMA is evolving so much. Did you expect a few years ago that there will be such organizations like Fame MMA with YouTubers, celebrities fighting? That's crazy.
Well, going away back to KSW days where they first started off bringing Pudzianowski, they classed him as a freak fighter from the start, but he's a proper professional fighter, right? People watch us because he's got fans from the strongman, and so he brings a new audience. But he trained. He's training for 10 years, I think now, MMA. And he's come from here to here. Now you see YouTubers, social media influencers, these guys who got big social media platforms. But I respect it because they train for 3 months hard. They don't just say, yeah, I'm fighting this guy and blah, 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 talk. They're training with proper gyms in Poland, KSW fighters, they're training there. And I respect someone who puts the time in for the fight and fights. I see that as, you got to respect that. You got to respect that. And it helps MMA fighters get more exposure, you know. It helps them get more exposure, helps both worlds, helps MMA, and MMA helps the YouTubing world too. So I think it's good business, and everyone, KSW and Fame MMA, I think they should work together because I think it will help KSW go here and Fame MMA go here. So this is what I say.
Norman, thank you very much, buddy.
Cheers, thank you. Dziękuję.